Welcome back, everyone. Doug and I are back in the studio today, and we've got lots of great stuff to share with you. First of all, the National is coming up very soon. Doug,
very soon.
We've all got to get packed up. We got cards to pack.
Are you packed, Joe?
I haven't even thought about it yet.
My gosh.
I am busy packing cards for all of our clients who will be out there.
You are packed to a degree because you've been working on this for the last 2 months now, maybe even 4
true.
months.
This is true. So
you have a lot to bring. We have
Yes.
a lot of cards that we're bringing to the National.
Yeah, this will be the most incredible spread we've ever put out at a show, and so we cannot wait to present this incredible selection of merchandise, everything from dollar cards and up. And so it's going to be an incredible event. Yeah, this will be the largest National Sports Collectors Convention ever.
And it'll be our largest booth at Chicago ever.
Yes.
How big is it, Joe?
So we have 600 square feet this year. We are right across from corporate. If you find Dave and Adams or you find Golden Auctions, we're going to be right across from them. So our booth numbers, if you're writing them down, 852, 855, 952, and 954.
Bingo!
That's right.
Wait, sorry.
So we're going to have about a dozen team members there assisting, and so it's going to be an absolute blast. Cannot wait to get started. But we're also going to be doing a lot of stuff for our grading clients there. Of course, we always take in submissions every year. If you have cards you don't want to save, you don't want to pay shipping, you don't want to pay for the insurance to get them to us, bring them with you to the show. Or if you buy a lot of stuff at the show, you can drop off for our regular grading. We can bring the stuff back here to the shop and do our screening or the detailed screening, whichever you choose. Or if you just want them submitted, we can handle that. Of course, we work with PSA, SGC, BGS, and CGC, and we're even taking comics on site this year.
It's awesome.
Those who didn't know, PSA is now grading comics as well. But let's focus on the cards. Doug, let our clients know, first, share what we're doing for overnight service at the show, but also let's just dig in a little about what you're seeing currently. We haven't got to do a video in a while. Some things you're seeing, some things you look for, and why screening is such a big deal and such a cost saver for those who submit with us.
Well, Joe, absolutely. Those are great comments, and I hope I can get to all those. I'll probably forget some of them, but I will tell you that we are taking submissions at the National. You can bring your cards to us that we'll bring back to Georgia with us. We'll get them put on PSA, SGC, BGS, CGC submissions, whichever company you want. We can also do our screening services, which is $3 for a pass-fail screening and $5 for detailed screening. All of that will be done back in Georgia when we get back. But we have a show special. We're doing on-site screening. If you drop your cards off, we're starting on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. We will do overnight screening and have those cards back to you the next day by 10 a.m. for $10 a card. If you get cards at the National and you want to know if they're worth grading, if you want to spend the money with PSA on-site grading, you're going to pay a lot of money to get it graded on-site. You might want to have me look over it first.
Yeah.
So we have on-site screening this year. We did it last year. It was a big success. I remember one customer that was so excited about a number 5 Wemby card that he got, and I gave him the thumbs up on it. The next day, he had gotten it back from PSA, and it got a 10, and he was so happy about it. I think, yes, it was great. I was very happy for our customer.
Yeah. So our whole objective with this service is to help you. We know a lot of you like to grade stuff on site, or maybe you bought a card, you want to find out right away if it's worth grading, and if not, you decide to do something else with it. But we, offering that overnight service.
So our standard screening is an add-on to our grading services. So when you want to grade cards with us and you want us to screen them for you, we do it for $3 and $5 because we are going to be sending the past cards, the approved cards, off for grading. But at the National for $10, we will give those cards back to you. You can take them back with you. You can send them to whatever company you want for grading. We're just giving you a great estimate, detailed screening for $10, and it's not a requirement to have those.
Correct.
But we will take those if you if you want us to have them graded for you, we'll handle that as well. We love doing it. Joe, we do so many cards all week, all day. That's all I do is screen cards. You asked about what I've seen lately.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've seen a lot of bad cards out there. Brand new, wonderful. These cards are so nice, low numbered, but they have issues. The manufacturers are making these and cutting them and dropping them on conveyor belts, and they're running down to automated packing with wheels that roll. And if they get one little grit of dust or dirt on one of those wheels, it's going to put a scratch right down that card. I do my screening under specific lighting with magnification, and I know what I'm looking for, so I can help you. If you are getting 8s and 7s, and I don't even want to talk any other numbers, you need to have me look at your cards, because there are issues out there that are almost impossible to see if you don't know how to look for them, and I know how to look for them.
Yeah, we've done it for years. We've been a group submitter since 1998. Doug, you've been a collector as long as I have, since the mid-'70s, and we have reviewed tens, probably hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, now
I'd say in the hundreds of thousands. Yeah, it feels like
it's crazy.
Because Doug literally rejects thousands of cards every month. So
I don't smile. I don't want to reject. I want every card to pass.
We'd love for every submission to be loaded with 10s, but sadly, even on the modern stuff, as Doug was sharing, we see more and more issues. It feels like certain manufacturers, not to name names, but seems like certain manufacturers, the overall quality control is not what it was a few years ago. Percentage-wise, a lot of things seem to be worse.
I just
than
think they're making way more shiny cards, way more chrome type, prism type cards, and those surfaces are so susceptible to scratches and marks and mars. Joe, I feel strongly that cards that come through my hands that I screen, not only do I screen them and look and see what I see, but I also know how to clean them. I know how to clean them without using liquids or anything. I dry clean them. I like to call it dry cleaning.
Right. Getting the fingerprints off.
But it's basically a microfiber cloth.
Yeah.
It's the right amount of pressure. It's knowing what's on there and how to get it off. And some of those rubber wheel marks that are left on these cards through the automated processing, I can get those off. I've sent our social media department images of marks on cards, and then after I'm done with it, what it looks like afterward, and it's amazing. You can't get scratches out. Scratches are there, and those are the cards that get rejected. I tell people like to talk about their gem mint rate, which means their percentage of 10s when they send a submission out. I guarantee you, people that use our service, their gem rate is way higher than them sending it on their own. And it's not really because I send more 10s out, it's mainly because I eliminate the 8s and lower. That brings your average up so much, so I can help you with your cards, and I want to help you with your cards.
Yeah, we have thousands of submitters across the globe who come back time and again. Yes, all over the planet, and we look forward to meeting with many of you at the National as well. We'll be taking in hundreds of submissions on site, so bring your cards with you. If you go around and buy up a bunch, bring them to us, and so we make it very easy. You can drop off. If you're hanging out near the corporate area, we're right next to it, so very centrally located. We will be very easy to find. We're gonna have a dozen team members there to help you, and we will also be taking consignments in on site. We will also be buying on site. We will also be presenting just an incredible array of products. Again, everything high-end wax, high-dollar graded singles, vintage, you name it.
The vintage cards are amazing.
Yes, we have an incredible selection of vintage singles. Set builders, bring your lists. We will help you finish those old sets.
I'd like to tell, last year at Cleveland, we had 2 stations for taking submissions. I worked one of them, Tyler worked another one, and we were busy the entire show, both of us. The best part about coming to us is if you just want to talk and gain some knowledge and talk to me about cards, I can do it all day long. I love talking about cards. Even if you don't give us a submission, we'd still love to talk to you and answer your questions. We're here to help. I know that sounds a little silly, but we are definitely here to help you with your collection, because the happier you are about your cards, the more likely you're going to stay in the hobby and spend money, whether it's with us, just staying in the hobby, keeping our hobby at the levels that it's at right now.
Yes. So we cannot wait to see you there. Again, we will be there Wednesday through Sunday set up as you come in, but you can drop off for overnight screening Thursday, Friday, Saturday to pick up the next morning. So it's going to be a fantastic week, and eat your Wheaties, Doug.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking, we need energy. You need those 5 hour, you should have just a supply, those 5 hour energy
drinks
shots
for us. Yeah, so we will need them. So can't wait to see you all there. Get ready. It's going to be a great event. Let's go. See you then.